And welcome everyone to this session. Today we are gonna make the monster spawning system. So I'm gonna explain it a bit, but if you have some question, feel free to ask in the chat. I will try to explain best with my baguette accent. So welcome everyone and let's start. So the way the monsters are spawning in PristontaleEU is you have a fixed position spawn points, which is gonna make spawn some random monster. So we're gonna try to do this today. So I already have this the list of position for this map. So this map is Garden of Freedom, the one next to Riccarton. So we're gonna try to focus on this zone first for testing purpose, and after we're gonna try to work on the combat system, but maybe not today. We're gonna see what we can make during this session. So let's start. So it's gonna be a lot of code at the beginning because I need to implement some stuff on the server side. But after it's gonna be mainly on the client, spamming some commands to make the thing happen. So tell me in the chat if the sound is good, if you hear me correctly, if the music is not too loud, and if you can read my screen properly. Music is quite low. Do you want the music a bit? Okay. Tell me if it's better now. By the way, the exclusive skin giveaway and beta early access when it's gonna be ready is still occurring. So you just have to type PTU in chat. We're gonna give result on the end of the month. But the beta is we still not have a date for the beta. But as soon as we start to get some gameplay element working, we're gonna keep you in touch. Okay, let's go. First, we're gonna go to the database. I need to create the structure for the monster spawner. So, in the actual game state, on the old client, you only have a fixed list of monsters for each map. But I'm gonna do a bit different. I think I'm gonna do a bit different system to have possibility to mix a spawn into a map. So, table name, monster spawner. Template. So, let's begin. So we need an ID for a spawner, we need a monster list. Then we need maybe just a command column for database developer. Let's go like this. And then we need a class a table to store each monster spawner instances. Spawner. So as again, we need a spawn ID, we need a template ID, we need a spawn radius. So spawn radius is gonna make all the monsters to move around the spawner to make the game a bit more dynamic. Then we need a position. Oh, map ID too. Make this gonna a bit more on the top, yeah. So X, Y, Z. We don't need an orientation. Hello, top down. What kind of radius can we use for default? No, I don't. I think I should move the radius to the template class. The table. On radius, and let's go with 50 as default. 15. On this sign, negative radius is not a thing here. I will be tabbing in and out. Okay. So here we need a map ID, so this is 12 as length. Template is the same. And for instance ID, same. Sign, not null. Yeah, I think it's good. Now we want to make sure it uses an existing spawner template, so we're gonna add a foreign key constraint. Yeah, and we're gonna add an index on the map ID because we want to fetch them. Maybe not, I'm gonna load all of them on the server. So, Garden of Freedom, okay. Gonna create the first. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, agency. So it's gonna be the first spawner. So this is bamboo forest vault. Then we need a monster list. So I have 4 or 5 already ready. So I just need to create the one for... This is called a mouse, if I recall correctly. But the name is Hammer. Yeah, it's PT Mobile. Yes. So let's find the last monster. I don't think I did create... Ah yeah, I did it. Okay. So for each creature we need to grab 2 data. The first one is the 8. This thing. So 047. Okay. So I had to create an unit display template. So the 8 is 047. Scale is correctly. And then we need to set a radius. So let's add a capsule collider just to test. Is this a sphere? Yeah, one is a bit too big. Let's go with 0.7, so it's gonna make the thing targetable by mouse. 0.7. Okay, good. So now I need to copy the path of my prefab. So let's say it's model 1004. Okay, good. Okay, so we have everything correct here. So I can remove the capsule collider. The next thing I want to make sure is good is my animator, and I have all the animation. Let's test. Okay, run. Done. Attack. Damage taken. And the death. And we have a dead animation. Okay, good. So we have this. Unit display is ready, so now I need to create a monster template. So let's create it. So the name is Hammer. Display model is 7. Okay, so now I need to grab few data from the all game database, like the level and the heals. Actually, the damage state and states like damage and resistance and stuff is not really implemented for now. Grab the data. Monster list. Gonna be a bit small for you, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. Order by name. We need the armor. Armor, okay. So this is a level 6 monster. And 22 HP. Okay, good. So we have the template. So here I can add my list of monsters. Comment. So this is a Garden of Freedom. Default spawner. Okay, so we have our first template. Yeah, thank you, agency. Feel free to ask me in the chat if you have some question. And if you cannot understand me, I'm gonna type in the chat. Because I know French accent is not really easy for a lot of people. So, database we have almost already. Okay, good. Now we need to create the database model in the server. The lazy way, copy paste. Monster, spawner, template. We have one ID, two string. We have another data that is the spawn radius. Okay. So let's implement the spawn radius. Moving distance from the position. So when a creature is gonna be spawned by a monster spawner, it's gonna take the position of the monster spawner as a home position, and it's gonna move randomly around to make the map feel more bit alive. Wait. RTPP could join your WhatsApp group to pass information. Pass on information where we are from Brazil. If your group speak English, I can try, but I think the best way to keep in touch with this project is to join this Discord server. Maybe agency can link it to you. Because I'm doing some announcement when I'm going live, and you can also follow the channel on Twitch. So you're gonna get some notification when I go live. Oh, thank you for the link. But yeah, the best is to join our Discord server. So here we have the monster list. Okay, and we have the ID of the spawner template. Okay, good. So now we need to load them. Public static, concurrent. Do I need a concurrent dictionary? Maybe. What I'm doing actually. Opening monster. This is in map instance. World creature. Okay, I'm iterating on all the things. And I'm not checking the map ID here. I'm gonna need a reminder for later to check map ID. Okay. So let's get back to this. Command database. World model. Monster spawner template. Okay, good. So spawner. Monster spawner template. Okay, I'm gonna go for with templates. All monster spawner template. Okay, good. A group of Brazilians who plays the Chinese Priston. We are waiting for this to go out to play. It's gonna be awesome when it's gonna be finished. So we have the spawner template, so now we just need the spawner instance. So what do we have here? I'm gonna put my database editor on my second screen so I can follow in the same time. So we have an ID, then we have a template ID. Then we have a map ID. Then we have exposition Y and Z. The template ID. This is the instance class. Then we have the map ID. So we can clear everything here. Oops. Okay, so this is good now. We already load the template, but now we need to load all the instances so we can spawn them on the map. So command database one model monster spawner monster spawners new dictionary. Okay. All monster spawner
Merci de rien. Au revoir, messieurs, dames.
instances. Thank you for the follow, Todd Blow. I don't know how to spell your nickname, sorry. So now we want to create a method to load them from the database. We're gonna spend a bit of time in the client in something like 20 minutes, I think. There's gonna be less code and more actual gameplay. So load monster spawner templates. Okay, load all monster spawners from database. First, we want to grab them. So it's gonna be command database role model spawner template find, and we are not gonna give any condition. We just want to grab them all. Now we're gonna iterate on each of them because we want to do some sanity check, like if the template is using a monster that is not existing, we want to throw an error and clean it. Oh, I don't know if we want to clean it. We're gonna just throw an error. Ah, payment system. Yeah. But we can also use a website, but honestly I still don't know about this. We're gonna check for For stuff like that, when we have a ready client, I would say, we want to focus on the game first. I think if you start to develop a game and you start by thinking about this kind of question first, it's gonna be a bad thing. Okay, so the spawner template. I'll load. So let's call the loader. And monster spawner templates. Okay, so spawner template is now complete. Then we want spawner instances. Also the same here, we want to load them all. And we're just gonna have one check for now. We just want to see the spawner template exists. I have to change a bit my error message. Spawner template. Okay, good. Spawner template ID. Yeah, spawner is using a non-existing spawner. Spawner template, okay, good. Okay. Monster spawner, why is not accepting it? The spawner and monster spawner template. Maybe I forgot to change here. Oh, forgot this. Okay. So the database side of this is done. Check that the server still accept to load. Okay, so my everything is working. I'm ready. Perhaps mod me, yeah, I'm gonna mod you. How do I... Okay, you have it now. Okay, so I'm already using an ID that is not existing, so let's fix this in the database. Yeah, I have 1-0. No. Okay, good. Please don't mount. We obviously got to know. Please don't mount? What do you mean? Okay, so the spawner template on load. Now we need to load the instances. You don't like mounts? Are you talking about months in game? Okay, so let's check.
Merci, de rien. Au revoir, messieurs, dames.
Fingers are there. Thank you, F3 Dubai, for following. Connect. Forgot something. Important. We need to build the database for the client. In data, we need this. Let's update. This is kinda ugly for now for this system, but in the near future it's gonna be streamed from the server. This is the original Dubai. He's back. Oh no. He is still alive. So. Oh, by the way, if you didn't see, the map is a bit different from the original one in terms of graphics. I tried some stuff to improve quality. Not much success for now, but I still have some way to try. So let's test the armor creature. So it was 1004. Okay, it's working. Okay, I have maybe the collider to fix. Unit, mode, scale. This actually look a lot better than regular PT. Are you gonna work on that too, or just for mobile for now? So, the idea behind doing this on Unity is this client is gonna be the new client for PC and mobile. So it's gonna come with more HD graphics, real-time shadow and lights. We already have a dynamic day and night cycle, which is synchronized on the server. So the game is gonna look a bit better. I don't know at which point we're gonna improve this, because it's a lot of... it's time consuming, and I'm mostly alone for now on this project. Ah, thank you, Xenu. But yeah, it's gonna be crossplay. And the idea to be crossplay is... imagine you are not on your PC and you want to set up your player shop to sell stuff during the time you are not playing. You will be able to with this crossplay system. Thank you, Xenu. I'm trying my best here. This is like what the fuck? Thank you, Dubai. 100 euros. You're crazy. What the fuck? Thank you. What is the message?
Merci, de rien. Au revoir, messieurs, dames.
Thank you, Xenu. How I can see the message? This is too small. So this is the real Dubai, yeah, no more doubt.
Merci, de rien. Au revoir, messieurs, dames.
Thank you for the follow. What the fuck? What was the message? Did someone see it? I'm gonna check on Streamlab dashboard. What the fuck? Thank you. So, donation history. Good job, we are waiting for iOS and Android PT. Also perfect ID, thank you. Thank you, Dubai. This is the real one, yeah. So, we have everything ready on this side. So now we need to create the spawner thing itself. So it's gonna be based on world object. So monster spawner. Lords of Fears, when I joined Dubai, I was active, and here I come back in being Dubai legend. He's always the same. Monster spawner. I know he left the server a while ago, but maybe he's gonna come back. Don't play an automatic game, just an automatic quest. So we don't need any of this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. This neither. Okay, so the magic is gonna happen here. No motion. Okay. Good, the sister still up and running. Oh my, so nice to see people I know. I'm here, in here. I'm mostly advertised for the stream on the Discord server. I mean the server, Discord server. So it's gonna be a lot of players. You can see in game. Sorry, I was answering to some friend on Discord. If you know some people interested in PristontaleEU mobile, feel free to link them the stream. And here's the baguette RTPP accent. Is this bad? I mean, is it this bad? Or you can understand what I'm saying? At least a bit. It's not bad, just never heard French accent. Yeah. But we are pretty famous for talking shit English. Chaos is actually always calling me baguette when he calls me on Discord. So I try to call him Baker. We can understand fine. I'm actually impressed you bother speak English when I worked in French myself. Most didn't bother speaking it. Ah, yeah. The French average person is a bit lazy about speaking English.
Merci
But
de rien. Au revoir, messieurs, dames.
thank you for the follow, Give Vodka. But if you give a French few beers, he's gonna try to speak English a bit. But the fact is, I'm programming since almost like 20 years. I'm a bit more comfortable in English than French because French have a lot of stupid rules, accent, and time for the verbs. Mr. Jerry, that's the best French accent I've heard. Yours is not bad too, if I can recall correctly. So we don't need any of this. Yeah. Search system, movement system. So this is it's just gonna be a static unit. So we have a grid as type, a position. We don't need a name and an orientation. We don't need a movement. Basically everything is implement. I wonder if synergy got deleted yet. What do you mean by synergy? I'm looking forward to playing the beta test. If you're subscribed to the giveaway, you may be gonna have a chance. But I was thinking maybe to create a Discord section on the server Discord to maybe keep people in touch with what I'm doing, because I'm doing a lot of stuff off stream, because I think some parts are not quite enjoyable or fun to watch. I'm working a lot off stream. I'm playing a lot of Dead by Daylight with friends. Okay. Let's implement a new type. Monster. Spawner. So we don't need this, and this. Maybe this. Monster. Spawner. Object type, monster spawner. Okay, good. Don't need this. We just want to keep the ID. Why am I doing it for creatures? For now, we don't want specific fields, so fields are like property. I'm replicating over the network to the client. Okay, it seems everything is ready. First, we need a list of creature templates. Agency, so what about the right? You go... Cuts all done, you won't get a seizure and disease notice. We are planning to redo some assets, so I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. Of the tab. Oh. Model creature template. So we need a creature template list. And then we need owner template. Nulls. Do we have something specific about the spawner itself? So we just need to keep the template on creature list. Dance. The template list. The Chinese PristontaleEU has horse to ride. I think it's out of the ordinary. I was maybe thinking to have like a companion system, a pet system. Like you can get a small OP following you as a pet, but not interacting with the monsters. I don't know. We can try some funny idea, but the main idea is to keep close to the classic one. But it's gonna give us a lot of customization opportunity. So if we want to make a fun server later, on a completely different server, we will be able to. And there is already some change from the classic PristontaleEU, like in don't want to change a lot the gameplay, but make at least the control a bit more 2020. So the first thing that already changed is the camera control system. It's a bit more like World of Warcraft. So maybe I can show you. So with the left click you can rotate around your character with the mouse. So it's no more keyboard. With the scroll wheel you can zoom. The camera is now colliding with the environment. So let's say I'm gonna go to this. So if I turn, my camera is colliding. So you can change your camera angle. If I want to work like this, I can. And if I'm putting my camera like this, when I go forward, it's gonna reset. But it's gonna keep the height of the camera. And the last thing you can do is turn and rotate the player with the right click. So it's really like World of Warcraft. I can show you Ricarton if you want. Unit mod speed. Let's go with a speed of 5. Welcome to HD Ricarton. We still need to remake the trees, but I already did put a lot of time in fixing the maps because the game data in the original client is a bit shitty and very old school. So we are fixing a lot of stuff. I'm making custom animation for models. I can maybe show you one. So this is my animator for the player, but if we check for the smith guy, I can split the animation sequences and make it more, change it or make it like have some condition or triggers, so we can make the NPCs to interact a bit with the player. Why did I choose Unity over Unreal Engine 4? I'm more a C++ developer, but still managed to do good things in C#, and I did choose Unity because the assets, not really the assets, but the engine itself is more close to what we want to accomplish with this, and the development time is a bit less. Developing a game in Unity is less expensive than in Unreal Engine. In Unreal Engine, you're gonna spend a lot of time of re-implementing your lot of features yourself. Unreal is a bit secure, but the problem is the base asset of the game are shitty, so it's gonna look worse in Unreal in some way. Because this is not HD ready geometry. If you know a bit about 3D modeling or game development, all the model is lacking normals, and we have only diffuse texture, and a lot of the geometry is split in a lot of chunks. I can show you. So Ricarton is not a single mesh. It's split in many ways, and it's repeating everywhere. And you even have to disable backface culling because the triangle winding is not correct. So I was able to do some script and some custom shader to fix it. But the game assets are not ready to be used in Unreal. I think if I did go to Unreal, it would have taken me like twice as time to just get the map. Okay. So we have our monster spawner things ready somehow. I'm gonna make some alias. Oh. Move away, Visual Studio. We just need the template. Yeah, good. Okay, so this part is ready. So here I just have to add the logic to spawn only one monster. Okay, good. I need the last thing. I'm gonna replicate this to the client already. Oh, I have to add grid tip. Look at this. Okay, it's good. So let's go on tighties on client. It's gonna be here. Okay, good. So thing. I don't. Oh shit. What is calling this? Okay, spawn block. Okay, let's try like this. So we want to keep a reference to the creature that is actually spawned. And monster. So in the update, we want to do so if the current monster is not created or is dead, we want to spawn a new monster when the first one is dead. So we want to remove it from the app. Remove actor. Current monster. And we want to destroy it.
I'm recording this because this could be the last thing I'll ever
He's doing my destroy method. Wanted to understand programming.
city I once knew as home is teetering
Taking a lot of time to get used to.
oblivion. A 300,000-degree baptism by nuclear fire. I'm not
Please destroy. Let's move. Union.
A surge of white-hot atonement will be our wake-up call. Hope for our future is now a stillborn dream.
Okay.
The bombs begin
So the monster is destroyed.
people I love.
So now we want to create a new one. So first we need to select a random template.
No more.
Thank you, Xenu, for the sub. Oh no, it's agency. What the fuck? Uh, Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Select a template. Oh, by the way, the code should be was a bit small. Sorry. So from 0 to max. So this is count, okay. So now we did grab a random monster to spawn. Okay, so we have a random template. Now let's spawn the creature. Soon I write in the group, this pandemic left me penniless. Oh. You are not able to go to the work? Where do you live? Generate a creature ID. Then we need a template. Then map. Map instance. We need a position and a facing. Oh. Thank you, agency, again. You're too much generous. But Dubai is the best. I'm crying in meaty tears. Oh, thank you for the prime, Dubai. You're so crazy. Stop it! Let's add the creature to the world. Okay, that's all. Where is it? Okay, not crying anymore. You were jealous? Okay, so the monster is gonna spawn a new... So the spawner is gonna spawn a new monster. We want the... Every time the first one is killed. So this is the basic behavior we want. So... We want to make the creature to move a bit. So we need to call... Oh, spawn radius is only working for this? Shit. Position, orientation, public, float, spawn radius. On mobile will be def interesting, yeah. But we are still thinking how to do good control for the mobile. Because you are with a touchscreen and not a mouse and a keyboard. So we need to find a good way for controls. But the game is already running in mobile in the current state, which is not really much, but working, and we can move to maybe macro combining skill. Yeah, we are looking to from some game how they are doing it. So we want to try to get with the first idea to be the good one. But we are open to suggestion. And I think in the near future we're gonna ask the community some help about some decision about the gameplay on the controls. Or even the user interface. Okay, spawn data, spawn radius, okay, so I just need to update my script. Oh, this Streamlab bot is spamming so much. Okay. Okay, so I think everything is ready. We just need to create a chat command to make spawn a new spawner. First, I need an ID generator. Monster spawner ID generator. Generate monster spawner ID. Okay, so the type is monster spawner. Oh, I forgot to create it here. Pretty good, I meet with PristontaleEU actually. Why did you stop? We... Oh, we do. Why did we? We actually did a lot of fixes, and if I recall correctly, a lot of content is gonna come to the server. A new map was open. But Agency is gonna tell you more about this. Okay, so let's add the command. Well, I think it was too much on my plate, but I really miss it now. Where was I? Here. Auto-click is out of the question, yeah. But on the running server, I was mostly working on a teach sheet and some fixes, but Blackfish did join us and he did an amazing job. He did fix a lot of stuff. And monster spawner. Moving. We're on new house. Ah, yeah. I'm sorry for the widescreen. Okay, announce the spawner. Add a new monster spawner. To actual map and position. Okay, so we need the ID of the spawner. Spawner ID, okay. So we want to check first if the spawner is existing. I hope you don't hear my keyboard. Top plate not found. Okay, so now we want to create the instance and bind it to the database. Command database world instantiate rim server 1db. Okay, so we want a map ID. Current player map ID. What do we need? Template ID. Okay. This Pristontale mobile standard. Pristontale PC year 2006. What is this music? So now we need to find the position. XYZ. Good. And we want to insert it to the database. This is done. Now we need to spawn it. We want a new world and titles. Monster spawner. We need an ID first. I can grab from the object manager. Generate spawner ID. Okay, good. What do we need? And we need a template. And that's it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we will need this as the instance for grabbing the map ID and position. Can we disable with long message stuff? I wanna give an honest reply. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look to disable it. I think it's in CloudBot. Paragraph. Okay, you can go. It's disabled. Cheers. You're welcome. Okay, so we need to grab the instance here. Okay, template is good, so now we need to set map ID. Then we need a position. YZ. XYZ. What is not liking? It's not a variable. New command F vector 3. Oh, this is big message here. Storyteller was really happening. Okay, instance, why I don't have my no. Yeah, we'll be together. We'll be back in 2 minutes. So take care. Just forgot to grab some plates. Okay, on this side it's all good. Oh, this is an abstract class. Ah, we need this. Be right back. And I'm back. What I wonder is how much of a staff base do you have now, and how much influence does each shafter under the directional sense? I don't know for Ironfish, but on my side, when we have problems on the server, Chaos is listing me and tell me what he think is more important to fix first. Then I try to fix them, but for me, I'm not really taking decision about the game content. I'm just fixing stuff. Okay. Corner add. Yeah, I need to add it to world. Okay, this is test time. Hmm. What do you guys think? Is it gonna work on the first try? Let's see. Oh. Thanks for the honesty. Okay, I guess you had too much up and... Oh no, it's fine. Just forgot to negate my condition here. Is it all fine? Welcome back, just in time for the first test. Well, actually the second, but the first one was just is not counting. Okay, spawn ahead. Okay, no error on server. Let's go split screen. Oh, creature template isn't. Okay, I did again a negation. Okay. So, the spawner did save in database. So when I'm gonna wake up the server, we should see a Garden of Freedom monster. This is normal. Now we are not gonna see the monster spawner because I'm not adding them to the map. But if I do this, okay, it's working. Nice. So what if I kill it? I did kill myself. I'm a genius. Player that revive. I think I have a problem with the kill command because it's only targeting player. This is a problem, but let's try to add a second one. Okay, it's spawning OP this time. Good. So, okay, a third one, still OP. Oh, we have a goblin this time. Yeah, we just need the Quippy. Quippy, okay. All the monsters are working. Now I have to figure out why they're not moving. Oh, I know. I need to set a respawn radius. Set spawn radius. This is in my template. Spawn radius. Okay, good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this one. I already have a list of all the coordinates to spawn to make all the monster spawners, so we're gonna do the first map. Okay. Okay, good. We can start the server again. About player model, I can show you some. I don't know if you're gonna see much on the stream, but we have already a lot of assets ready. I do re-import, so you're gonna see them. Okay. So this is almost all the different model parts for Archer. So every model is split in 3 parts, maybe sometimes 4. So you have the boots, you have the head, but you have some head declination with skill chair. Then you have the body. So this is more high chair hammer here. Then you have the arms. So we have Archer, we have Atlanta. So same, we have all the models for Atlanta. I can show you in big screen. So if I recall correctly, this is high level armor parts for the arms for Atlanta class. We are still working on other classes, but at least we have 2 completes right now. But this task of converting on the model is just time consuming, but it's somehow easy. Okay, so let's get back to the spawner things. Is my server started? Yes. Yes, it's good. Let's teleport to the first spawner point. So this is gonna be right here. So let's hope. Okay, so we have a Quippy. Nothing bad happened. And I have an error. 141. Okay, so basically, so the creature is actually moving, but I have something I didn't check. Empath, okay. But this is okay. The thing is character controller. How can it be null? Let's try to reconnect the client. Okay, so my Quippy is spawned, but still not yet moving. Am I doing spawn radius? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know. I didn't put an A high. I don't know how to say it in English. Thank you, Vodka. This is the first stream I'm doing with a mic, by the way. So I'm not really still comfortable with this, but I just bought my microphone like 2 days ago, but you already refunded it. You're crazy, guys. Okay, so let's delete this. Okay, so this time it should be moving. Okay, let's go to the precise location. Why is it command not found? Oh, I did start the wrong server. Thank you, Vodka. Okay, let's check. I have nothing in database. Okay, good. Okay, I'm at the right location. Okay, it's moving this time. So what if I kill it? I'm gonna cast a debug spell. Don't mind too much about the visual. Okay. It did spawn a Quippy. So the thing you just saw, it's a debug thing that is gonna kill everything everywhere. So this is why you see blue rays. It's gonna kill everything. I'm gonna try again. Oof. It did spawn a Quippy again. Okay, this time we have a armor. Okay, so system is working. I'm gonna add few of them. Oh, we have two spawner here. Okay. Oh, three at this position? What the fuck? Oh. Want to get stuck here? Yeah, we did all for half of the list. Yeah, we start to have some monster on the map. I still have to fix the collision for this one. Is a bit too much above the ground. But hey, it's working. What the fuck? There's a lot of monster on this path. Is it like this in the actual game? Okay. We are near... Oh. Not really near to the end. Okay, let's continue to add monster. This is looking so great with the sun rising. Misplaying. Oh, by the way, do you see the Hobgoblin walking on the bridge? We have actually real-time pathfinding on the server. I'm gonna show you a bit more after if you want. But all the NPC monster can avoid obstacles and take a bridge, a doorway. This is pretty neat. They are a bit moving too much for now, but I'm gonna change a bit the behavior later. And the fun fact is VS client with HD graphic is running like 10 times faster than the actual client. We start to get a lot of people here. This is actual client spawn, so maybe I will have to reduce a bit the rate of spawning, but I'm under the bridge again. Okay. 20 more to go. And I have to change the render distance on the server because right now you see like at 1000 meter away. This is way too much for a server. Great work at CPP as usual. You guys are always clean and your voice explanation bring a new dimension to your stream. Keep the good job. Time for me to go to bed. See you soon and good night. Merci beaucoup. Bonne nuit. No. Okay, we still have a monster here. This is way too much monster. What? This is the current spawn in the game. Can anyone playing a lot Priston tell me if it seems right? Bisous, Jérôme. Okay. I think in 1 minute it's gonna be done spawning. I could have automated this, but this is at the same time more boring and more fun to do. This is exhausting for the fingers. Okay. I can see the bottom of the list. Yes. $50 to go. 15, I mean. Oh, my mushroom is dirty. This is an old one. This is the one I killed like 20 minutes ago. I think I'm gonna try to cast against the save spell, but I think it's gonna lag as hell because it's gonna target like a 200 monster. But it's gonna be a good stress test for the server. Okay. Right now the server is running like at it was 80,000 ticks a second, but I did put it to 40 for now, but we can change it later. We need to find a good value about how much the server is refreshing. No, this one I did kill it, too. And the last one. Oh, here. Guys, you can see something you never saw in PristontaleEU on my screen. Guess what? Do you have any idea? A small hint. It's in the background.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It
You can see Ricarton from the end of Garden Freedom.
Absolutely will not stop. Ever. You are dead.
Okay, are you guys ready? I think I'm gonna make my client crash, but let's test. I think I will go big. Let's go 5. So we have all the monsters and a big RCPP. Let's go. I think it's gonna crash. Not crashing, but it's lagging. What? Oh no! 100 FPS. So good. What the fuck? 100 FPS. What's this? So good. And it's respawning monster in the same time. And the server didn't even take like a lag hit. It was smooth clean. For the song, it's human are such easy prey from Perturbator. It didn't even lag. So nice. Let's try again. Oh. So nice. And guys, I'm running in 4K. Actually, I think the game is running in 3K because of the editor size. But this is damn fucking good, the performance. Okay, I have 1 error fix, unit model, play effect. Okay. Play effect. Okay. We're gonna test it in big. I'm gonna build a PC player. It's gonna take less than a minute. What did it not like it? The object to terrain. Okay, this is my custom stuff. Have to fix it. I'm gonna do this. I think I already did it for the camera code. Okay, wait. Yes, I did it. I need this here. This here. And I need it here. This is test stuff. I have to clean it. Okay, let's try to build again. Okay, I have a last zero. Mm. Okay. Do it like this. Is it gonna accept now? Yes. Yeah, it's building time. But it's gonna be quick. I have quite a good PC. Ryzen CPU are so good right now. This is crazy how much they did come back after Intel did broke them. Just got meaty Ryzen 5 as well. I'm still on i7 67K. Okay. I was on i7 4790K before, but I did broke 2 pin in my CPU socket, so the motherboard is dead. Then I jumped to a Ryzen. My remaining problem in my computer is I did buy a 4K monitor too quickly, and I have two 1080p monitor aside. So I'm in free screen, and it's a 1080 GTX 1080. It's a great underscale for this. No, I still have to buy a pop filter for the microphone, but due to COVID and Amazon closed in France, it's a bit complicated. Ah, yeah, just got myself a 52-inch next to. Okay, yeah. So you have the same problem as me. All your monitor is not the same size. But my auxiliary screen is still good for monitoring the stream and having a second screen for code. Combine them with oh. I didn't try AMD GPU recently. I was used to Sapphire like 10 years ago, but I did switch to Nvidia. I don't remember why. Okay, let's try it in big. Oh, wrong monitor. So this is the actual login screen. We're gonna change it, I think. But I did put this as a placeholder. So you just have a PristontaleEU, Ricarton, and my dynamic sky thing. I did try to put the game music, but the music are a bit bad. Nothing did spawn. I think I break something. What did I break? Looking like the lighting and whether Thunder did his. I saw look like I didn't check Sender stuff. So what did I break? Oh, I'm underground. Teleport to location. We curtain. Yeah, okay. I was just on the map. Okay, let's try back on the desktop client. Okay, I still managed to load. So let's change my speed. I want a speed of 5. This is looking great in 4K. Okay, I have Almond Monster running like crazy. So let's do the same thing. Let's go big first. Why I don't have a FPS counter? Okay. Let's try it again. Player cast. Well. Oh. Ah yeah, sorry, you're gonna get the sound of level up. This is way too much. Pew 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 pew. Oh, this is loud. Oh, a lot of distortion on this one. Yes, I did make something lag. What is it? I think it's good. Okay. I think it's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for following this session. If you have any question, you can wish me on Discord. Or you can come back to the next stream. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. But maybe tomorrow or in 2 days. I'm gonna do a lot of small fix. I just see some error to fix, but I'm gonna do this off stream because it's gonna be boring. And I still have to choose what I'm gonna do next. I'm maybe thinking about the combat system, but making the animation is gonna be time consuming. And I don't know if I should do it on stream because I don't think it's gonna be enjoyable. So I have to guess on this. TPP back in the day when I was active, you used to go 1/8 way on the Unity version. Therefore, when I see the combat system, good job, mate. Enjoying watching your stream. Keep it up. Thank you, and thank you for your support. Thanks everyone, by the way. So it's gonna be it. Thank you, boys. See you.